I'm Annie Fielder and I'm doing a project about my stepfather, who was a gentleman who fell down the stairs and incurred a rather large head injury. It's a project taken from the day it happened until about a year after he died, using photos and illustrations and text from him and from everyone in our family. Jeff was my stepfather. I was very lucky to have two fathers in my life, and he came into my life when I was 3. We had a brilliant childhood with my sisters and me, and he was always very involved and very happy. Following the head injury, it was quite a shock for us all and really did strip the man who was a gentleman into a very, very disabled, angry, upset man. He started to get a little better with our help and care, but unfortunately, due to the head injury, it aged his brain and he had a form of Parkinson's and Alzheimer's, which happened prematurely, and he started to change quite a bit and became a very frightened man. This is when I started the initial project, taking pictures with his camera and developing them myself and making it into a sort of diary for us both to deal with, and it really helped me and him understand it. Your support will fund the publishing of the book itself as well as the marketing. It will also fund the free workshops that my company, Whiffle Pig, currently runs for charities local to Derby, including Headway, Making Space and Air Art within the hospital, dealing with people with head injuries and dementia on a one-to-one and group basis. All these workshops we currently do for free, funding them ourselves. This would help us increase the workshops, continue doing more of what we're doing now, which has been so successful, and perhaps actually spreading out to areas other than Derbyshire. It's an insight into the brain of somebody who's had a head injury, and also the family who cares for him and the light and dark sides of it, especially working on end-of-life care and how a lot needs to be done about that within England and afterlife, people how they deal with you after death. We're working with people with head injuries, how this project can help them, which is what the best thing about the book is, that there isn't a lot out there for people looking into head injury and Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, and also the caring part of looking after someone you love and then changing so much. So it's a really helpful thing that we can use within our workshops, and will use within our workshops, to help people who are going through it understand and deal with it as well. The book itself does appeal to quite a wide audience, not just someone who's going through the head injury, but the people within the family, around the family, and people who struggle to talk to someone because they know this has happened to a relative and they don't really know how to approach them. So it helps everybody understand what to do and how you can actually be quite normal with them rather than isolating them. This was something that was quite horrible for Jeff, and so the idea that this book will help and what you're doing will help so many other people all over the world as a result of the horrible thing that happened to him will actually make what happened just, in a way. Thank you for taking time to listen to this. Please donate anything that you can. Everything will be of any help. And keep an eye on us so you can see what we get up to. We'll be constantly posting everything that happens so you can follow us. Thank you.